What's up, cousins? Welcome into the channel. How are you guys doing today? So as you enter, please hit that like button. It does help this channel. And I want you guys to know I appreciate all of the support you have given, especially for the homesteading videos that I am putting up over here and will continue to put up over here. I understand that I have lost a lot of subscribers, but I believe that God will bless me and my family with more of my cousins to come in and subscribe and join the family. So that being said, I hope you guys are having a really blessed Monday. Let's be motivated. Let's get things done. There's a lot that is happening out here, but we cannot let that distract us from our goals of what we need to accomplish this week, and take each day one day at a time. If you don't finish everything, because sometimes I feel overwhelmed, if you don't get it all done in one day, it is okay. As long as God is blessing you to wake up and be able to do it all over again, but do a little bit more and be a lot better than who you were the day before. So again, as you enter, please hit that like button, and we're going to get into this video as far as what's happening with these banks. So I'm going to share my screen. I want to get that out there. And if you're watching in replay, thank you for coming and watching the channel. I hope that you decide to subscribe to TommyBitesTV Homestead, because we would love for you to be a part of our family, which I call you guys cousins. So what's up, cousins? Welcome in. So I'm going to share. Well, let me get my banner out of the way so I can see if anybody's in here, because I'm not able to see that right now. So let's see. Comments over here. Oh, I do have a lot of people in here. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Please hit that like button as you enter. I couldn't see anybody. I was like, Lord, nobody's coming on. What is going on? So I didn't want to do a regular video. I told my husband, I said, I'm going to do this as a live because, one, I don't have time to edit any videos, at least news story videos. So I'm going to try to do 1 or 2 news stories a day and then 1 homesteading. So I will typically have 2 to 3 videos a day from now on. So if you haven't turned your notifications on, y'all better check it so you don't miss it. And make sure you're still subscribed to the channel, because I don't know if YouTube's doing me dirty or if people just like, I don't want to watch it. And that's all right, because I am not for everybody and everybody is not for me. But God, what God has for me is for me, and he will bless us all. So let's say hello to everybody. Hey, Barbosa. Hey, Pat. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Let me go back up. Hey, Jen. Jen, number 1 in the house. How are you doing? Hey, Jess. Hey, Susan. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Good to see you. Hey, Tony. Barella's TV. I think I got that right, because I don't know why I never put my glasses on. Hey, Willardine Smith. Hey, Juliet. Donor is in the house. Lashana. How are y'all? How are y'all? Thank you. Thank you, Dinar. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of y'all for being in here. There's so many banks that are shutting down, but this one particular bank, y'all, is closing a lot of locations, which we knew that was going to happen because of the situation out here and more people not really using banks like they used to, the face-to-face and all that stuff. Hey, Patricia. Good afternoon to you. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Hope. Hey, Tina, Lisa, Sam. Anna's in here. Brown, Roberta. Brighter Days. Good to see you. Y'all making me so happy right now. It's good to see all of y'all in here. Hey, Oh Lord, this chat's moving. Oh, Anna, Hope, Renee. If I don't call your name, either I can't see it or I can't pronounce it. I don't want to mess your name up. But it's I can't pronounce the first name, but it's Health and Homestead. Welcome in. Good to see you. David is in here. Okay, I'm gonna let you know why this is occurring, David. Hey, Crooked Arrow, good to see you. Came back from Chase. ATM had zero money. It counted out. Yeah, it had no cash to get out. Crooked Arrow. Oh my goodness. I ran into that at Walmart. They had two ATM machines side by side, and I was getting some money out for my husband. Hey, you can't just walk by. He working on his truck, y'all. But anyway, I went to the Walmart, and y'all, it was I was like, why is it saying you have to lower the amount you're gonna take out? And it dawned on me, they don't have any money in that one. So I used the one next to it and got what I needed out of it. But it's gonna be, we're gonna need to keep some cash on hand, you guys, because you just never know when it's going to be your bank. Really, Raven? Wow, thank you for letting us know that Citizens Bank closed today. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate it. Yes, Lamont. Lamont is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Roberta's in here. I'm about to go on because I know the people that's watching and replay probably like, man, would you get to the story? So give me 1 second to share my screen. You about to test it or something?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm making sure it's up there, y'all. Making sure it's up there. Well, maybe I should make it a little bit bigger so y'all can actually see it. And I'll put myself. There we go. Okay, so they have to report these things to the Office of Comptroller. At least I think 60 or not, it might be 90 days. And that's why I report stuff, but then the bank don't close until like 2-3 months later. So Chase has closed over 100 locations last year. And they're not alone in doing that. Other banks have been doing the same thing. And I've been showing y'all that as banks expand their online banking services, they are reducing their physical footprint, whether or not the members approve of such a decision. And that's the thing. A lot of people, especially like the older people, they're not for their online stuff. My mom can barely work a flip phone. Well, mind you, she's going through dementia right now, but even when she wasn't, she could barely work a flip phone. Let's just get to it. These are the Chase branches that are closing in February. A total, I hope y'all can hear me because my husband just cranked up that loud tractor trailer truck. These are the ones that are closing in February. I have some that are closing in March. So I'm going to try not to have this be a long video, and I'm just going to get to it now. A total of 5 locations will close their doors in early February, February 2nd, 2024. Here's one here at 240 North Washington Boulevard, Suite 100 in Sarasota, Florida. 5200 Dempster Street, Stokey, Illinois. 4200 Dempster Street, Stokey, Illinois. Why they got some like one block away from the other, and they're closing both of them? So whoever using those is going to have a good little drive on them. And then they're closing one at 50 Stokey Boulevard, Wilmette, Illinois. And then on February, and that was February 2nd. That's less than what, 3 days, maybe 4 days away. And then on February 8th, they have one 1101 West Lawrence Street, Chicago, Illinois. And I'm starting to wonder if that area is like crime related also, because they like to say that's a big reason and why they close things down. So the ones closing in March, there are 7 additional branches. March 1st, 10900 Southeast 21st Street, Milwaukee. And I guess that's Oregon. March 7th, 2024, 3730 Groesbeck Highway, Roseville, Michigan. 5060 Arlington Avenue, Riverside, California. 1319 State Road 7, North Lauderdale, Florida. So this is all across the United States. They have these locations. I've only seen one Chase location in my life, so I thought they were already online. March 15th, they have 7001 Madison Avenue, Indianapolis. 3856 West 26th Street, Chicago. 26603 72nd Avenue, Northwest, Suite A, Stanwood. And it says, where else is Chase planning to close branches in 2024? Look at all of these locations that will be closing. Other than the ones that, these are already, the ones I just read, are the ones that have a date. Okay. And location. These right here are the ones that don't have a date, but they do have a location. So we have 140 West Anaheim Street in California. 3730, well, that's the one I just read. 6260 South Beach Avenue. I'm sorry, y'all. My medication is still kicking in. I was in so much pain last night, and I had, what did I take? Gabapentin, I think that's how you say it. And I took an extra one, and it is still in my system. 8875 Broad Street, Southwest. That's in Ohio. 500 Joseph C. Wilson Boulevard, Rochester, New York. 6950 Sunrest Boulevard, Citrus Heights, California. So a lot of them in California, Colorado. 2251 South Monaco Parkway, Suite 102, Denver, Colorado. 7160 North 1st Street, Fresno, California. 106 North Washington Street, Alexandria, Virginia. 1030 West Alameda Avenue Street, Suite D13, Burbank, California. 3101 West Cermak Road, Chicago, Illinois. 42 Broadway, New York, New York. So there will be, let's see down here. It says, according to the bank's closing with Chase, the number of branches increased last year, with 192 branches opening and 163 closing their doors permanently. So that's a doggone shame. Let's see what these people are saying.
Your bank account and it never shows up. It happened to 2 bank customers recently. They asked us to go in there.
Oh, this is about people looking for their money. Okay, so before I play this video, a lot of people are finding ways to get into your accounts and take a little bit of money at a time till you have none. So apparently that was happening to my husband, and he went to use his card today, and he was like, I'm looking at the money in my account and it's denying the card. So we sat in the car, he called the bank, and first you have this whole automated thing. You got to sit through that. It took 5 minutes, seemed like, to get through the automated part before we could get to talk to a person. And then she said that there was some suspicious activity on the card, and they had sent him a notification, but he never responded. So they locked his card or blocked whatever they did. They didn't let the transaction go through at the beginning of January, because he was like, it was a credit card he was trying to use. And he was like, well, did you use it? I was like, no, I don't use that. I use my own. And so they blocked his card. So two choices: we can cut that card off, send you another one. You're gonna have to wait about 2 weeks to get it, or we'll, unblock it and we'll just keep watching it and make sure there are no other crazy transactions on it. So you think you have money, and you could see the money in your app on your phone, with the bank, and that money not even be there. So let's play this, because it's saying Chase customers ask, where are my deposits? Cut it up.
Bank account and it never shows up. It happened to two bank customers.
Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on, y'all. It just, come on, ad.
In your library, you need to, buddy. Come check out how you can edit your
Y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. That's some foolishness. $13,000, and she can't pay her employees or her bills. Imagine, having to go to your employees and say, I don't have it. Sadly, I had that situation. I literally, when I was trying to keep my business afloat many, many years ago, it's like over probably 20 years ago, whatever. I was not 20, but 15, trying to keep my business afloat, me and my husband. And we had already gone through the savings, trying to save it, because this was in 2008 when everything kind of crashed and people were losing houses, losing, their business and stuff like that. We managed to stay afloat to 2011, but it really did damage us financially. We should have let it go way longer, but between pride and, not wanting to let go of something that we love to do, which was early childhood education, is what I was doing at the time. And I always wanted my own daycare. And so when my husband was out doing property preservation work, he found a location, and he was like, I found it. I know it's something you always wanted to do. And so we started sinking our money into that and doing it, but we were leasing the building. We weren't owning the building. And it just really hit hard in 2008. So we lost pretty much everything by 2011. Between 2008 and 2011, trying to hold on to the business and hold on to our homes, and ended up having to let the business go. Not having a home and having to move in with his parents. It was just a mess. And so when I tell you to try to get your rainy day situation together, I'm working on that rainy day situation right now, because we once again have gone through pretty much all of our savings. Well, not savings, but emergency money to get his truck fixed. But times are hard for everybody. Let's look at some of y'all comments before I get out of here. But that's the story I wanted to bring to you guys. All those locations of the Chase banks that are closing. Raven said she got a card. I saw somebody's comment. They were talking about the Super Bowl. I don't know who's playing, honestly. I have been so busy. I really have not been able to watch any football. And on my Sundays, when I'm supposed to be relaxing, I'm still working, doing stuff. Oh, it was Corey who asked the question, Corey Hicks. Let me know who playing in the Super Bowl. I talked to my sister yesterday. She was telling me, but I was like listening and not really listening. I think she didn't want the Kansas City Chiefs to be in it, but looks like they are, from what Corey is saying. Let's see. Linda says, I've been with Bank of America since 1988. Wow. One day, AI initiated closing my account, called the bank, and they had no explanation but corrected it. Well, I'm glad they corrected it. And that's crazy that AI is taking over. And right now, people don't realize the damage has already been done and it's going to continue to be done because more things are becoming automated and getting rid of people, like at these distribution centers, with Walmart closing up a few of their distribution centers. And some employees were placed in other locations and some were not. So I don't know where it's going. Hey, Vicky. I don't know where it's all going. How you doing, Vicky? I ain't seen you in so long. I thought I had you as a moderator. Oh, probably because I'm on StreamYard. I don't know if I can do it on my phone. Let's see. You're welcome, Lamont. I'm trying to bring my phone up. And I want to thank y'all for watching my homesteading videos. The one, especially the one I put up yesterday. Honestly, a lot of people don't watch that stuff, but I'm glad that you are watching it. And I am going to have more on here. So I pray it continues to be supported by you guys. All these places are falling slowly, but consider a credit union. Yeah, a credit union would definitely be better. And don't think that your money is safe like in these banks. And well, if something happened, they'll pay it out. They're only obligated to pay up to $250,000. And then they might not be obligated with that if they can get out of doing it, because there's always a loophole somewhere. Hey, JR, how are you? Chiefs versus 40. That's who's in there, Corey. Chiefs versus 49ers. Let me think. I haven't really been watching football, so it don't really matter to me. But if I had to pick, I guess I would pick the 49ers. I mean, I do like Patrick Mahomes, but isn't he with the Kansas City Chiefs? I don't know. I probably choose 49ers just to choose them. That's not my team or anything. Hey, Raven says, what about Chase credit cards? I don't have a bank account with them. Let's talk about Chase credit cards. What you want to talk about with the cards? I don't bank with Chase, so I don't know. I only see like the stories that come out or whatever. Let's see. Oh no, that's the story I gotta do. That's the story about Walmart I gotta do. Let me see. Well, whenever you want to know something about, well, let me share my screen. Let me make sure this is it first before I share my screen. Okay, so how did I get to this page? Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen so I can show you how you can check this stuff yourself, because I don't cover every single thing. Let's share right here. Okay, we just did that one. Okay, so you can go right here to downdetector.com. Like if you type in whatever company or bank you have, Bank of America credit card issues or Chase credit card issues. I put in Chase credit card problems or something like that. And downdetector.com will give you any bank that's having issues. It will tell you what's going on. So right here, it says that there are no problems currently with Chase with their cards. And it give you, you know, the little graph and stuff like that. So that's, you know, just one thing that you can do. So, you know, I dropped the NFL when they got political. I don't know. I really don't know the players. That's why I just, you know, haven't really been watching that, and I'm just busy. That's good, Vicky. I'm glad that you're doing well. I can't find this thing on my phone to moderate you. I have to do it later. Hey, Candy. You're welcome. So I gotta go because I have to clean out my sunroom and get that together for planting my seeds. Because this is the last week of the month, y'all. January is done. So my seed dropping starts in February. So I got to get that little area cleaned out. I still haven't fed my animals yet. And I got to make sure my husband is good out there and not dropping apart on him. But I thank y'all for coming in. And y'all, please hit that like button if you have not hit it yet. Hold on. And if anybody wants to donate to the channel, there's the Cash App. It's not mandatory. Hitting the like is free 99, but we do accept. And I just want to let you guys know that we do accept. So I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. There will be another video today, okay? And thank y'all for coming in.